What's up YouTube, and welcome back to the NBA Breakroom. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how the Boston Celtics can shut down Steph Curry. I'm lying, nobody can shut down Steph Curry, but I'm going to tell you guys how the Boston Celtics can slow down Steph Curry because they are doing something in their pick and roll defense that they can make an adjustment and they can actually have some more success defensively. Right now, it's well documented. I've said it time and time again. The Celtics continue to play drop coverage. Now, drop coverage is a pretty good way to play. Well, it's pretty much the NBA standard way of playing pick and roll defense. But against Steph Curry, when he can shoot from 30 feet, you can't just keep dropping. So what should the Boston Celtics do differently? I'm going to tell you in this video. But first, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to become a member, click that link in the description below. Now, the adjustment that the Boston Celtics need to make if they want to win this series. So as we've talked about, this is how the Boston Celtics are currently playing pick and roll defense against Steph Curry. You're going to have Draymond coming up to set the screen. And as we pause right here, you will see that Al Horford is in drop coverage, meaning he is sinking off. The man guarding the screen, or guarding Steph Curry, in this case, Jaylen Brown, is supposed to be going over the top of the screen, and Al Horford is dropping to make sure that Steph Curry does not get a wide open layup. The whole point of drop coverage is to encourage mid-range jumpers, which is the least efficient shot in the NBA. But as you can see, Steph Curry doesn't mind pulling up from 30 feet. Jaylen Brown gets hit on the screen. Al Horford dropping way too far off. Look at the space here. It's too much space for Steph Curry. He misses this one, but it's a shot he can make. Here's another example of the Celtics playing drop coverage. We pause right here. Al Horford playing about 5-6 feet off of the screener. He is in drop coverage. Steph Curry is going to get down, get him on his heels, step back, knock down. In transition, Curry coming down. Here comes the screen from Looney. Let's pause it. Again, you have Robert Williams playing in drop coverage. He's not stepping up, doesn't even get a hand up, and we know Steph is knocking down that shot. Steph's feeling it, just made it 3 last possession. Pause here. Gary Payton setting the screen. Al Horford, he's in drop, on his heels. Pull up, should have been an and one for 4 points. Instead, he just gets 3 and has a temper tantrum. So those are examples of the Boston Celtics playing their drop coverage and Steph Curry just picking it apart. Even the shots that he wasn't making, like we all know there's a wide open shots for Steph Curry. Let's take a look at those same clips and let's talk about how blitzing the screen would be a better option for the Celtics and how it would force other players on the Warriors to have to make plays. So in this clip here, right, we know that it's going to be played as drop coverage. Let's say Draymond comes to set this screen here. If Al Horford slides up and he plays right on top of the screen, right, they blitz the screen, they trap it. You still have Jaylen Brown who's going to go over the top, and then you have Al Horford who's going to step up and stop the ball early. Well, that's going to force Draymond to have to roll and catch it in this high post area. Now, have the Warriors had success doing that? Absolutely. In fact, late in this game, they have a sequence where they hit Draymond at the high post. He hits Looney. Sure, it's not perfect. It definitely leaves its openings. However, you can't just let Curry get whatever he wants. This would limit him and force him to give up the ball. Same thing on this clip right here. First of all, Jaylen Brown makes the mistake of going underneath this screen. Don't know why he does that. But if Al Horford, once again, Al Horford, you slide up here and you play high on the screen and Jaylen Brown goes over the top, you get the trap up near this finals decal. Now, of course, Andrew Wiggins will roll. The Warriors are smart. They'll adjust. You have Marcus Smart who can slide over and kind of hedge or stunt at Andrew Wiggins and recover. You're going to have Horford and Jaylen Brown getting back. But by trapping him high, you're forcing him to give the ball up early and you're forcing someone else to beat you. Same thing with this clip right here. We're going to pause it as Looney is setting up the screen right there. Robert Williams should just slide up. If Robert Williams just slides up right here and they're able to blitz the screen, they're able to trap Steph Curry. Now you have him picking up his dribble 40 feet from the basket. Everybody else rotates. Everybody else helps. Maybe they get another look. Maybe they get a mid-range shot. But again, the idea here is we can't let Curry keep getting 40. We can't let Curry keep getting every shot he wants. Force someone else to beat us. First screen, you get a switch. Second screen right here, Al Horford. Once again, if we're blitzing the screen here, Al Horford slides up. He's playing up here. You get this trap all the way at half court. Everybody else rotates, right? And you're potentially able to get a stop. At the very least, you're forcing somebody else to beat you. Now, let me be clear. Blitzing the screen, it's not without its downfalls, right? Everything you do in basketball, there's pros and cons. There is a counter to everything, right? It's a chess match. You blitz the screen, especially if you're blitzing it as high as the Warriors like to set it. Well, now you get the short roll to the top of the key area where they hit Draymond, and then Draymond's able to get downhill and throw lobs to Looney at the dunker spot. Or if it's Wiggins setting the screen, now you got a good ball handler, a good shooter catching it in the mid-post area, and maybe he's able to create. That's why you usually don't want to have to blitz the screen, especially really high up. Super high up near the half-court line, you against almost anybody in the world, you're going to go under that. It doesn't affect you too much, but when it's Curry, he can shoot from everywhere. You have to do something. That's why they're even playing drop as high up as they are. You would typically just have the guy guarding Steph go under, but you can't go under on any Steph Curry ball screens. If you blitz the screen, you're forcing someone else to beat you. And in this particular series, Clay hasn't beaten you. Draymond hasn't beaten you. Wiggins hasn't been killing you. Jordan Poole has been a no-show. Force one of these other guys to do it. Don't let Steph keep getting any shot he wants. Let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think? Do you think that the Celtics are going to make any adjustments, or are they going to say, hey, it's a 2-2 series. We had a halftime lead doing what we're doing. We're not going to change anything. Sound off in the comment section below. If you liked the video, don't forget to like the video. Of course, subscribe to the channel and support the channel by becoming a member today. That link is in the description below. And I will see you guys on the next one. This is the NBA Break Room. Peace.